say hello to the Mandels, the man candles. These are badass, and you're gonna love these, okay? So this is 1820 house, created in East Palestine, Ohio by Melissa Smith, who I love to call Candle Boss, and we actually created a candle together. That's here at We Do Men, so it's really, really fun. She actually conceived her business and started in her circa 1820 family home. When I say family home, it's been in their family since 1919, but it's an 1820 farmstead home, so it's really, really cool. And her business is all about evoking the senses, okay? So they are small batch, handcrafted, cotton wicking, 100% pure vegetable and soy wax grown by American farmers. Obviously, she is in a farmstead home, so she grew up on a farm. So grown by American farmers with 90% domestically sourced and recycled materials, made with essential oils and high quality perfume fragrances, okay? So be aware of that, okay? So these are really awesome. But no longer are you going to demasculate yourself with a candle like so many of you have, right? Yes, like so many of you had for so long. I've been to way too many guys' houses and smelled their candle and was like, what the hell is this? This is awful, okay? So now you have a candle that's badass, that's going, everybody's gonna ask you what it is. You're not gonna deter your male squad, and you're gonna attract women, because women are gonna love this stuff too. Unless for some reason they don't like pumpkin, coffee, or leather. But I'll have you smell these in a minute, okay? So it's important, I know you wanna smell them, but it's important to never leave a candle unattended, okay? Very important. Sometimes in candles, it can be any kind of candle, but the wick can actually dislodge from the bottom. It just all depends, okay? And this can happen with artisanal candles, but candles in general. So this is another reason why you don't want to leave candles unattended. Number one, because you can burn your house down, but number two, because wicks can actually dislodge. Not super frequently, but it can happen. So if that happens, just tilt your candle back. Make sure you don't burn your fingers, but tilt your candle back so your wick goes back to the center. So, and that has happened with me with a candle before, so I just want to make sure that you're aware of that. Okay? So, but burn them for 3 hours a pop. 3 hours a pop to get the proper burn time, and this is a 60-hour burn time. That's how you get the correct burn time on a candle, by 3 hours a pop burns, okay? So this is pumpkin porter ale, so smell this. Okay, this is called the Rust Belt Collective, so I will explain what that means more to you here shortly. So pumpkin porter ale, so pumpkin beer. I always like that, pumpkin porter ale. So it gives men a little bit more of a kick-ass holiday scent, okay? But it's really an all year round scent. Then we have dark roasted blend. Are you a fan of coffee? Okay, me too. It's like they're brewing the beans like right underneath your nose. It's insane. And then the guy's addiction, which actually is my major addiction too. It's literally like model home smell. It's like men's model home, okay? Tan leather and tobacco. It is so insanely badass. Yeah, I literally lose my mind, okay? So, but the cool thing about her line is all, like I said, it's about to evoke the senses. So aromacology versus aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is the actual physical changes in the body, say from using peppermint. Peppermint helps aid in headache relief, okay? That's an example of that. That's aromatherapy. Aromacology is actually evoking feelings and sensations from what you're smelling. So where you get bliss and relaxation, and all of a sudden you're more calm, and in the fact that you all of a sudden think of a memory that smell triggers. So it's about invoking the feelings of aromatology, so it's really cool. But the Rust Belt in general, I'm going to read a little information to you from her site. So pumpkin porter ale is inspired by Indiana. Dark roasted blend is inspired by, oh yeah, you can grab, go for it. Dark roasted blend is inspired by Maryland, and tan leather and tobacco is inspired by Illinois. But the Rust Belt is actually a region. I know you're having fun. The Rust Belt is a region in the U.S. stretching from New York throughout the Midwest that once thrived on the steel industry. This region is called the Rust Belt because the decline in industrial work has left many factories abandoned and uncared for, rusting due to their exposure to the elements. So it's really, really interesting. So it's all about the sensations and the heritage from those regions. It's really, really fun. So, but that is the information on the candles. I know it's a lot of information, but it's all beneficial for you. And enjoy, abuse, use, and be careful, because women will steal these.